Hi, it's day 7, coming to you real, coming to you raw. I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know how things are going. So I'll just be brief because today I barely crawled my way about to get into the shower. I'm going to call that a win for the day. It was really hard in the beginning, so painful. I was kind of questioning why I did what I did, but after a couple days, things started to get better. Um, I'll cut to the chase. Some of the things that have been really easy have been um, just kind of going through the motions, going through physical therapy, um, you know, just the basics. It's surgery, it's recovery. Some of the things that have been really hard that I didn't think that would be really hard. Um, some of the trauma. First of all, having my legs straight every single day and not being able to bend it has brought some past trauma back into my mind. So when I was a child and my leg was broken, it was in a cast for 6 months, a half body cast, and I didn't realize that would bring a trigger for me. And that's not going to be everybody's, obviously, your journey. That's my journey. But that's brought a little PTSD to me that I've had to work through. And so instead of it being a trigger, I've chose to sit with that. And there have been, and of course, I have all the time in the world. So I've sat with that, and I've talked to some great people, and they've given me some great advice. But sitting with it and processing it, that's been part of recovery. So having to go through this recovery has had some ups and downs in that way. Another thing that I didn't see coming was going to be some weight issues that I've had in the past. Of course, I've had an eating disorder. I've been dealing with being overweight my whole life. It's all roots back from childhood and being sedentary, sitting and not being able to get up and move and have control over my body, and watching my legs swell. Ooh, that's getting to me. That's a tough one. I mean, I know this. I know this is part of the journey. I know this is, and this is all part of me getting better. And I know what you're gonna say. You know, it'll all get better, and you'll be walking in no time. But that doesn't help me now. So some days are better than others. Um, it just triggers your eating disorder. For those of you who know, you don't want to eat, or you just have to be careful with that. So seeing your body kind of have no control is hard. So that's another part of the journey that I'm on. So I'm dealing with that. Having my husband have to do everything has been hard. I did push myself pretty hard in the beginning and get up and try to do some chores, and that was great, but kind of, I don't know, kind of set me back a little bit. Being on a lot of pain medicine, it's frustrating because you want to be on the meds because it helps, but then you have to kind of wean back, and they don't want you to be on them, but my gosh, it hurts. So you want to be on them, and anyway, day 7, 1 week in. That's my update. That's the journey. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later, but we're hanging in there.